guys, and welcome to Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Month, Day 2. Today I want to show you guys the vest. Part of cystic fibrosis is making sure that we clear out all the junk and stuff that's in our lungs. So one of the ways to do that is with the vest, which I'm going to go ahead and show you guys now. So this is the vest machine. And as you can see right now it says session complete because that's from last night. I haven't done my treatment yet this morning. So I would press on, and then mine comes pre-programmed, so I'd be doing program A because that's what I have it set on. You can program it, or you can just do it kind of ad lib, but I have a program set. And then you'll see these 3 different numbers, and obviously this is the time. This is 10 minutes. 5 is the pressure that is that the vest, which I'm going to show you here in a second, puts on you. So I have it set at 5. And then 18 hertz is the speed. Now I have 3 different speeds, which I'm going to show you guys, but this is the first one, and it's also the fastest. Now, for every CF patient, the vest is done a little bit differently for different times, different speeds, and different pressure settings. This is just what my doctors have given me, and it's what works specifically for me. It's tailored differently for every single CF patient, so I can only show you what I do. So I do it for 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes at night, and what this does is it helps shake up my lungs, and it clears out the mucus, or some of the mucus. You can usually never get all of it, but it shakes up my lungs, and then it clears up some of the mucus, and especially in the mornings, it's so vital because I wake up and I just cough in the morning. So it helps, like, wake up my lungs, essentially, and tell them, hey, we got a day of whatever we want to do, let's get that junk out. So let me show you how it works now. So you notice these 2 little holes right here, and there's these tubes that have a locking mechanism on one end, sorry about the dust, and a regular attachment on the other end. So these little things go into here like this, and you turn them, and this is really handy because not every model has this locking mechanism, but it's really handy because it stops the stupid tubes from popping out. So that locks them in place so they're into the machine, and then this little thing right here can come out. It just goes in like that, and I'll show you what it is. So the next step is to put on my vest, which is this contraption right here. They come in all different colors, all different sizes. Mine is pink, and it's the adult small size. So I just put it on like this, kind of like a really oversized shirt. And it has 4 buckles on it. You can kind of see that. So they just snap together like this. It's really easy. Make sure you do all 4. You have like this really weirdly inflated vest that doesn't work right. And then the little tubes, the other end of them, this end, snaps into a little connector on the vest right here. So they just go in like that. And you do both of them. Now this little thing comes in handy because I can use it to pause and start the vest. There is a button on the vest, but when this is inflated and you're shaking, it's just like, no way am I going to be able to reach down there and pause it if I need to cough really fast or something. So I can just use this, squeeze this little ball to pause it and make it go. Now, before I do my vest, I always do 2 puffs of albuterol. This helps open up the little alveoli or whatever. I always have trouble pronouncing that word in my lungs, and makes them open up so that when I do my vest, it can shake that up and help get some of that stuff out. So it's really, really simple. You just shake it, and then you puff it and then you count to 10, and then you are done. So it's like this. And I do that twice. So there's all different kinds of medications that can also be done during the vest. I don't have any to do this morning, but there is Pomazyme, which it's this mist and you breathe it in, and it helps thin the mucus to again kind of get it out. There's tobramycin, which is an antibiotic that is an antibiotic. This is my off month for that right now, which is why I don't have anything to do, because it's on a month, off a month. And just, there's all different kinds of antibiotics. There's Caistin, Fortaz, Colistin, all different kinds of antibiotics, and they basically all have the same purpose of trying to treat the bugs that are in our lungs and keep them at a manageable level. So I'm going to inflate this vest now and show you what it looks like when I look like a balloon. So it just fills up with air, and you can see it slowly inflates, and it has a pretty snug fit. It's not super tight, but it has a good snug fit, and you can see it's literally just full of air, and that's what the hoses are bringing in, and then it fits to me. So I'm going to show you the 3 different speeds. Obviously I normally do these for 10 minutes at a time, but I'm not going to show you the whole 30-minute treatment. I'm just going to show you the 3 different speeds. So when I do the vest, I sound normal to myself, but to other people, because I'm shaking, which means my vocal cords are shaking and everything is shaking, I sound a little bit weird, so hopefully you can understand me. But this would be what is 18 hertz, and it starts out really slow because it kind of works its way up. And you can see it's shaking. And it goes down to about here, so it covers my whole lungs. And now we're almost up to speed. So right about there. That would be 18 hertz, and I do that for 10 minutes. And this is the fastest of the 3, and it's the first level. So the next level that I do after I've done 10 minutes on 18 is 15, and this is what 15 would look like. Again, it starts off slow, and it makes me cough. That's kind of the point. So this would be about 15. It's a little bit more mellow, especially when you just come off 18, you can kind of feel the difference. So it's a little bit more mellow, a little bit nicer, I guess, and I would do that for 10 minutes. And then the last setting that I would do is 10, which is what's going right now. This one, after you've especially come off 18 and 15 for 10 minutes, it feels like absolutely nothing. So this is as fast as 10 would go. It's just like, oh, I'm almost done. This is so nice. And that's basically the ins and outs of the vest. It's just one of the many ways that we can help keep our lungs as healthy as possible for as long as possible. So like I said, it's different for everyone. I do it twice a day for 30 minutes each, so about an hour of therapy every day, plus medications if I'm on Toby for that month. So thank you guys so much for watching CF Awareness Day 2. I'm so excited to share all these things with you guys and hopefully open up my world a little bit to you, because I love it. So thank you guys, and that's it for day 2.